Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yep, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. Just like that. With another one, man. We got movies I would hate to live in. Good topic.
Yeah.
Good topic. Yeah. What's some movies you would hate to live? I ain't gonna hold you. I would love to live in certain joints.
A movie I would hate to live in? Anything scary?
Yeah, on that type of tip, you know what I'm saying? Like it.
Like horror. Yeah.
You don't have to deal with them clowns. Mm-hmm. Michael Myers, he chasing you around.
Yeah. I'm good.
I feel. But like what we see on the screen is Sinners. I would love to be in Sinners. I wouldn't get clout. I would not have got clout, bro. Yeah. Reason why? I'm down south. I already know what's going on. We live down south, man, and I ain't from the big cities down south, man. We from a small town down south where we know what it is. Now people from, you know what I'm saying? This was home. If you know, you know.
But yeah, anything scary, off limits for me. I'm good.
Get Out. Nah, that's easy.
Nah.
Us a little. Yeah. Hey, make sure you check out the links in the description box
down below.
You already know where to go. If you want the first part, you gotta do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
locking it with a thumbs up.
Well, highly appreciate it. But let's get into it, y'all. Let's check this out. Let's see what's about. You ready?
All
right, let's go.
You know, growing up, I always wanted to be in movies. Not like an actor. I mean, like in the movie. Who could blame me? They're so cool. But now that I've grown, I see that a majority of these movies I thought were super cool to live in actually aren't. So that's what I'll be going over today. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be going over some movies I'd hate to live in. Yeah, new little series. And in the end, I'll go over the movie that I'd hate to live in the most. First one up, Avengers, or every Marvel movie.
Every Marvel movie, bro. The amount of destruction they got going on, bro, you just know your crib getting fucked up. Who? The way they tear up the city, bro, ain't no way the insurance rates are low. You paying high insurance because car insurance, home insurance, taxes gonna be high because who gonna pay for these bridges and these roads to be fixed? Man, I would hate to live in, bro. I'm broke.
What about a movie like the End of the World type movie?
Well, you won't know until it's that time.
I know, but
because the end of the world can happen right now. You wouldn't know.
But you know that's what's going on in the movie.
What I'm saying is like that's a little different.
You being different.
But I'm saying I would hate to be in any superhero movie because these motherfuckers always turn up the city, always. So you know how like back home, niggas can't buy kids and Hyundais anymore. They ain't covering them on insurance anymore. They ain't covering them on insurance no more. The insurance company said, you get a new one, fuck you. We ain't paying. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they gonna say. Ain't no insurance company gonna be... What?
I love superheroes. You gotta be an idiot to want to live in the Marvel universe. If you know even the slightest bit about Marvel, you know these dudes deal with planetary threats, no joke, more often than I see my dad. And New York gets the worst of it. NYC is like the punching bag or like the 1960s wife of the MCU. This city does not catch a break. And on top of the usual stuff New York already got to deal with, you know, rats, high rent, drill rappers, rats. Now being in the MCU, they also got to deal with constant alien invasions, a wizard opening rifts in the city, a giant who eats planets, a literal god, and a meth head with superpowers. And to a New Yorker, that last one probably sounds like the most regular one. If you were about to be teleported into the MCU, this city would quite literally be the worst place to be living on.
Thanks, bro.
And I already live here. Yup. It's not like if I got zapped in, I'd be put in like Wichita, Kansas or something. I would literally be in the epicenter of the problem. And as a regular New Yorkian civilian, I have no option but to live every day like it's my last. Cause it literally could be. And at that point, I don't think I'll even be scared. No. I'm gonna just start trying stuff. Go to the club, try some new foods. I mean, you might even see me in the alleyway with Sentry. What else am I supposed to do when I'm living in a universe where Thanos could randomly pull up on me and tell me to get sturdy for him? The sad part is it wouldn't even have to be Thanos either. Cause as a New Yorkian, we're not even allowed to have Blick. So what are these street villains like the Vulture, or even lower than that, those bank robbers from Homecoming, can pull up on me and tell me to get sturdy too, and I'ma have to. Yeah, just keep me in regular NYC, bro. It's not worth it. I'm gonna be living there just to pay $5K a month on rent and have my first time seeing Spider-Man in person be watching him save a grandma while the Rhino was curb stomping me. Next up, I got a movie that might be even scarier because of how real it's starting to feel. iRobot. We all know this one. Movie set in the future, 2035, 10 years from now, where robots and AI are completely integrated into society. And I mean completely. They deliver packages for us, cook for us, keep us company. They keep the streets clean and even work with the police to ensure crime rates.
What you just said, you see how he chopping that? Just imagine that's you. You see, and it won't stop.
Yeah.
Boy, all they gotta do is get this motion. It's over for you, bro. How you die? Multiple stab wounds. What's multiple? 100.
1,000.
We had to shut it down.
Cook for us, keep us company. They keep the streets clean and even work with the police to ensure crime rates stay low. These things are everywhere doing any and everything for us. Now, I know what you may be thinking. Robotic Hus? Just kidding. I know what you're thinking. Well, that doesn't sound so bad. Robots doing everything for us? That sounds great. That's wrong. This is terrifying. Because aside from the fact that these things doing everything for us would pretty much turn us into skillless people from WALL-E, these things constantly being around us is a danger in this world. Because the people in this world like robots so much that they're convinced that they can't hurt humans. What? Bro, I know I'm not tripping. Am I tripping? Judging by the way people feel about AI right now, I refuse to believe in 10 years humans will be so comfortable with AI and robots and stuff to the point where they're comfortable not only living with them, but saying they can't commit crimes? What? Man, I've known my Siri for 10 plus years and I still don't trust her. You think I'm gonna trust this thing? But that's how it is.
But you gotta think about it. But honestly, it's one of you is 10 motherfuckers that say, yeah, I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? It's like every time I turn around and see somebody that say they don't mess with it, I see 10 others say, yeah, bring all of it. I be like, y'all, yeah. Yeah.
Siri for 10 plus years, and I still don't trust her. You think I'm gonna trust this thing? But that's how it is for some reason in this world. People trust and love these robots. So they pretty much get a get out of jail free card. And if you live here, that should be terrifying for you. Could you imagine how out of control this could get? If there's no police around, what would stop one of these tin cans from shooting some random dude down the block and throwing the smoking gun into my hand? And guess what the cops gonna say when they roll up? So I was telling Bobby the other day, he should get the donuts from... He's got a weapon! That would happen every single time and they would never get caught because they're not programmed to hurt humans. But it doesn't end there because those are just hypotheticals. This movie goes on to give me legit reasons to not want to live around these things. So we see throughout the movie there's a heavy emphasis on Will Smith's hatred towards these robots. Like, he really does not like these things. And it turns out it's because back in the day, Will got in this accident that sent him and this other car flying into some water. And when a robot came to save the day, it chose to save Will instead of the little girl trapped in the other car. RIP. Meaning, even when they're trying to help, these things could still leave you to die. So if it was me and a kid, innocent kid trapped in a house fire, if the robot deems me as having the higher chance of living, it'll save me instead of the innocent 5-year-old child. Bro, finally made a right choice. But dang, that's messed up. What if that was my kid? I'd be pissed. Like, you're a robot. You can't like go gadget extend and grab both of us out the fire. That's ridiculous. What are you good for? Yeah, living here would suck. That's not even mentioning the thing running these robots, Vicky, an AI system built to protect people. Built to protect people, huh? Sounds hella familiar. And that ain't even mentioning the job market. If these robots do everything for us, how would we get jobs? Like, you know what I mean? They're robots. There's no room for human error. Employers would love them. No calling out, no talking back, no paid time off. I mean, you don't gotta pay them, period. These dudes are the perfect slaves. So if you're not building them or working with the police, you have nothing. Bro, this is exactly why I hope our world does not become like this. Because if I worked a long 20-year career in, let's say, construction, I'll be damned if I lose my position to an oil drink. Screw loose having. Command listening. Another movie that scares me because of this realism stuff is 1984. This is one of them older films based on a book you might have read in school. Nah, who am I kidding? Y'all don't read. So I'll give you a rundown. Like I said, this movie is based on a book written in the 40s.
I ain't never heard of this though. 1984. You might gotta look into this.
Yeah.
So, you know, dark times, dark books. And in this world, society sucks. Everything's bleak, gray, and dull. Censorship and propaganda about some war constantly in people's faces. And worst of all, people are monitored 24/7. And this ain't like, oh, cameras on the street, phone activity. No. This is cameras on the street, cameras at your job, and even cameras at your crib. Like a big TV in the middle of your apartment with some dude's face on it that just watches you. Like, pause? But it still doesn't end there. It gets worse, because this society in 1984 doesn't promote individuality even in the slightest bit. Any personal hobbies, drawing, writing, collecting, throw them out the window. You ain't allowed to do that. Any dreams, thoughts, or even memories, you're not allowed to do that either. I don't care how much you miss your grandma. Bro, you can't even have a shorty, because their whole motto is you should only love Big Brother. Do I gotta say it? Pause! And then even if you do try to do any of this stuff, you're kidnapped and tortured till you eventually lose all that individuality. This is so messed up. You know what this reminds me of? Y'all know that Boondocks clip, the
Did I just catch you on the B shit?
That's what it reminds me of. Now, after all that stuff I just told you, you honestly think I'd want to live here? Hell no.
Hell no.
I'll take Thanos snapping away my local Ock over this stuff. That's why all things going on in the world right now scare me. I don't want to drag in states to this level.
What you think?
What I say there?
Yeah.
No.
I'm saying like.
You said like what?
No, never mind.
Cause you didn't say nothing. I don't know what I think. Hell no. No.
I mean, the fact that I'm even making this video with, no issues means we ain't there yet. But we are definitely taking baby steps. Like, it's getting crazy out here. We got the Brits out here censoring Wikipedia, censoring Discord, censoring Spotify? Are we serious? We gonna make teenagers listen to Kids Bop in 2020?
Well, shit, you in America. That's they shit. You gotta let them worry about they shit. You don't want them coming over here to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what they got going over there across the pond, they stay focus on your problems you got in America. You got a lot of
5? Even on Marvel Rivals, bro. They over here monitoring voice chats. Like, I got a warning the other day for just telling some dude to hop off. I mean, obviously I said it in a bit of a meaner way, but still, what is this? Even YouTube with this silly ID thing. Like, bro, why can't we just keep it like the good old days where they monitored us without telling us? Why do I have to consent to it now? And now, before I get to the movie that I'd hate to live in the most, honorable mentions. High School Musical, constantly singing.
Fuck yes. Fuck yes. I would hate to live in High School Musical. Damn near already did.
Oh gosh.
Damn near. Yes. What about you?
I wouldn't mind.
I know you wouldn't mind. Yo, two-stepping it.
Baby, I'll be.
I would hate that, bro. High School Musical is one overrated movie of all time, bro. I don't care what nobody else says.
I may get tired of doing it, but
It's one of the most overrated movies of all time. I don't care what y'all say, bro. Y'all maybe sit through that damn theory.
You didn't.
Hell no, because I don't fucking like High School Musical, bro. But I did it for y'all.
You lived.
She like it, I don't, but we did it for y'all, bro. We did it for y'all. Trash ass movie. All this, gotta get it.
Okay.
That bullshit.
Dancing would just get old, especially because it's so random. Imagine you just trying to take a dump in the school bathroom. You have to rush out to go and sing.
Facts, bro. Just imagine you in the bathroom. You gotta shit in and out. You gotta boom, 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 boom.
Watch that
But for real though, what if you just sit on the toilet and somebody
I would be sick.
gotta spray that? Boy, you know I would be pissed. You with a girl? It's your first kiss. I'll be
Something's wrong.
They see everything, bro.
It would get annoying after a while. It would.
Especially because it's so random. Imagine you just trying to take a dump in the school bathroom and you have to rush out to go and sing "We're All in This Together." And you didn't even get to wipe any of the Conjuring films. I don't even gotta explain this one. Nah,
No.
Yeah.
I'm good. Secret Life of Pets, pretty self-explanatory too. And then The New War of the Worlds. Bro. The special thing about this one is not only do I think it's one of the worst ones to live in, but it's also just one of the worst ones, worst movies. This movie is garbage, garbo. Like, the reason I wouldn't want to live here is not because of the aliens invading the planet, but because of the sheer embarrassment I would feel being a part of it. Imagine dying to one of these aliens and the only person around to react is Ice Cube over his monitor saying, "Damn!" And that's the movie I'd hate to live in the most. Sinners. Alright, I don't think this one will be the worst.
Man, what you hating on Sinners for, man? Come
Well,
on.
he about to tell you.
Come on down south, man. We deal with sinners all the time. We deal with, like, on some real spill though. Sinners is that's still going on, especially in Mississippi, Tennessee, Alabama, Arkansas, Louisiana. You still got like those, South Carolina, like in the South, you still got areas that represent sinners. Just not in olden times, but modern times, you still dealing with it. Come on, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. You can survive it. Might have to whoop a couple people ass, but you can do it.
This one, just wanted to hype it up a bit, but still, it would be very scary to live in. This movie, if you ain't watch it, 10 out of 10. At first, I thought it was a 9, but nah, it's a 10. This movie, if you ain't watch it, is based in the 30s, down in Mississippi. Which already, horrible start. But the scariest thing about this movie, if you're living there, isn't the time period it's set in. It's the fact that this world has vampires. Yeah, real, pure-blooded, bona fide vampires. I first thought they would be some racist Abraham Lincoln vampire hunter type of vampires, but nope, these guys are actually the opposite. They welcome every and anybody to their lifestyle, which to me, if I was living here, would be even scarier. With a mean or racist vampire, at least you know where you stand. They gonna eat you, so stay away from them. But with these ones, you just don't know. If one of these nice ones came to my door disguised, singing me a song and offering me money, well, of course you can stay the night. Come on in. And it'd be raps for me. And even if that wasn't the case, I would not.
See, that's the thing. You can't welcome everybody in your house.
All right now.
And I ain't gonna tell you, that little Asian woman, on some real spill, she would have had to get up out this bitch too.
Oh, because she kept wanting.
Go out there with her husband. Go on
out there then.
Go on.
We trying to help you. Go on out there.
They would have got her ass, and then bygone be bygone,
Go
bro.
on out there. Child.
Everybody else knew the game plan, stay the fuck inside. Shut the you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We could have waited out to, you know what I'm saying? Your people will understand.
Mm-hmm.
I get dap up on them. Your people will understand.
Ow.
If they ain't your people, they don't understand. Hey, they ain't invited to the cookout.
Why you so loud?
Cause I'm gonna be me.
You just
I don't
was
be
loud in my ear.
You be loud. I don't be saying nothing.
Yeah, you do.
Of course you can stay the night. Come on in. And it'd be raps for me.
ghetto.
And even if that wasn't the case, I would not be able to avoid these
from the
dudes.
ghetto,
Because
man.
even if they don't try to roll up to my door, they're attracted to music. And I'm not saying I'm some Mozart or anything. I actually don't even know how to play a single instrument. But I am saying a 1930s Derek is definitely gonna be at one of them jukes. And one of them nights we definitely gonna get a Sammy-like singer who's gonna attract the vampires, and it's gonna be the same story all over again. Yeah, living here, I'm good off that. Even all this vampire stuff aside, like I said, this is in Mississippi in the 30s. If I'm not going to a juke, what the frick is there to do in the 30s? I might just die from boredom. I see why all people did back then was just pop out babies, because what else is there to do? Not to mention, these weren't the safest times either, especially as a Dominican dude or anything but white. I don't think that band of hooded men would see me and make any exceptions. Talking about some, hold on now, wait a second, Chuck. Put the noose down. I think this one's Caribbean. Nah, they don't care. They don't discriminate. Well, they do, but you know what I mean. They just trying to meet their quotas. So Sinners, with or without vampires, I'm good.
He said with or without.
I might dress up as one of the twins for Halloween. Who's trying to help me find the clothes? That's pretty much all the movies I wanted to go over this time. And this one isn't a might. I'm definitely doing a sequel to this video. I had so much fun making. Comment down below some movies you'd hate to live in. And comment down below some movies you guys want to see me do in part 2. It's definitely happening, I'm telling you. And moral of the story?
He's got a weapon!
Out of all these on the list, that what 1984?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lied.
That one sound.
The one spot I would stay at though is Sinners though. Hell, I could survive.
That you would stay.
Yeah, I could survive in Sinners, bro.
I think I could probably survive in. What was the first one?
This first one, damn.
I know iRobot, and then the first one was.
I forgot. Oh, Marvel.
Oh.
Any Marvel.
Yeah,
like,
I think I could survive in all the other
bro,
ones.
I'm not trying to be broke, bro. Marvel.
But you could survive, bro.
Barely. They keep trying to destroy the world. What the fuck? No.
I could survive.
No.
You know, I may be struggling a little bit, but I could survive.
You ain't watched all the Marvels, yo. But Thanos, we all gone. So what the fuck you talking about?
I think I have.
You got no superpowers. One day you just sitting in the house and your building falling. Now you dead.
Well, maybe I could be
Thanos snap his fingers and wipe out everything. You gonna be one of the lucky ones in that?
You know, I have hope.
How hope for what? Everybody gone. So what you wish?
You know, maybe I won't be. You know, this is hypothetical. This is not real life. Okay, let me.
But Sinners is the easiest one to survive in.
Okay, anyway.
Is it not for you?
If you go talk over me, yeah.
I'm not talking over you.
It is.
You the one trying to talk about something you gonna survive. Imaginary
it's not
hope.
real.
Imaginary hope.
And it's imaginary. It's not real.
Bro, who's surviving through Thanos? Snapping his finger and wiping out the world. Well, I got hope I'm gonna survive. What the fuck? That don't even make sense.
Moving on. I'm done talking.
That don't even make sense though. See.
Well, it don't make sense for you to be taking it so serious, and it's not real.
I'm just quit trying to be a superwoman and be realistic.
You don't know what superpowers I got.
None. Again, Sinners is the easiest one for us to survive. We already survived it. We literally an hour away from where the clan even was founded, and it's a sundown town.
Throwing tomatoes.
Your uncle literally 30 minutes away from it. He's surviving. I don't think they'll try. You know your uncle right next to him. Probably not even 30 minutes away. What you looking like that for?
What uncle?
Uncle up here.
Mm-hmm.
Where he stayed at where the clan was, it was right next door.
Oh, you talking about yeah.
So yeah, we can survive that. We gotta watch War of the Worlds. One with the Ice Cube.
Oh yeah.
Our Robot, I feel like it's coming. I feel like it's coming. You surviving it? See, like I'm just ain't gonna sign up for a robot.
Unless somebody else robot out of control and out here on the killing spree. I don't know. I don't know if I can survive that.
You got a better chance than with Marvels.
I'm surviving all of them. What about that? Well, I don't know. Now this 1984 one gonna break me down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, but I'm gonna survive.
What about The Conjuring? Honorable mentions.
Oh, baby, that could just take me. I don't know. I told you none of the scary ones. I'm not messing with those. I'm not messing with those at all. Can't do it. Not doing it. Because I be believing, that stuff be real.
In her head still, I don't give a fuck what you gotta say. I'm surviving the Marvels, bro. Spider-Man, Superman, I don't give a damn.
But no. It's not serious. So serious.
I ain't being serious. I'm just being realistic. If that was to happen right now.
Well, no. I probably
they get in the lab and create all type of things.
I probably wouldn't actually survive, but golly, let a girl dream.
Thanos.
Okay.
I was hiding, bitch. I would hide from the snap.
I mean, maybe. You never know.
Oh.
Maybe. Never mind. time.
I was in a bunker. I was high.
Maybe there's ways around it. And people never prepared, you know?
Oh, you funny, man.
Anywho.
Y'all spell what's up in the comments, man. Let us know y'all thoughts in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are
Kid and C.
We out.
Time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar.